Tonight, late-breaking information regarding a judge who many think is too lenient on sex offenders. Good evening, I'm Ben Bauman. Liz Zamora is off tonight. Just 90 minutes ago, Shawnee County Judge Matthew Dowd announced he will no longer hear sexual assault cases. Dowd has come under fire 3 times for giving lenient sentences to convicted sex offenders. It happened twice just last week. Haroldine Spencer pleaded guilty to 2 counts of having sex with children. Judge Dowd gave him probation. 32-year-old Christopher Henderson Brown was convicted of raping a 5-year-old child. Last week, he was sentenced to less than 13 years in prison. The recommended minimum is almost 14 years. 49 News reporter Jessica Drew is live in our newsroom with details on Dowd's announcement and what victims of sexual assault think. Jessica?
I just spoke with Michael Burleson, the father of a rape victim who didn't know about the judge's announcement until I told him. He said Dowd is staying away from these cases is great for the future, but he's still worried about the victims from last week's cases, and he wants to know if last week's decision can be fixed. Dowd's announcement comes just a few hours after this rally on the steps of Shawnee County Courthouse. More than 60 people gathered here to protest Judge Dowd. Many of them came with signs saying no to Dowd. All ages came out saying enough is enough. For more than a year, the Burleson family and others have fought to get Dowd off the bench. That includes one rape victim I spoke with this afternoon.
If they cannot serve our community, they need to be taken off their seats. That is clear cut. You're not following the guidelines, the laws that are given to you.
It's hard to even put into words why anyone would allow someone to go free or to go on probation and not go to prison for doing something so horrendous.
Late this afternoon, I also talked to Claudine Dombrowski, who was at the protest. She says it's about time something is done, and it's long overdue. Ben?
All right, Jessica, thanks. Earlier this year, protesters were able to convince lawmakers to change the law, giving Kansas judges less leeway when it comes to sentencing sex offenders. But that law doesn't go into effect until tomorrow. Judge Matthew Dowd has announced his plan to retire on September 1st.